Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to episode 28 of our Factorio Death World series. In this episode, we are going to avenge our dead bots. Got some bots dying here for some reason. This shouldn't be happening. They shouldn't even be flying over here, to be totally honest with you. But they are. We're going to turn that guy on right there. So we got this artillery unit here, mobile. Not really mobile, but he's artillery unit. He should be clearing out the biters here at this point. We do have coal there too. I didn't realize that. It's much closer and more convenient. I was thinking of going north to get that coal, but this coal might be better. I don't need a lot. Those two deposits there are probably more than enough. They actually will be way more than enough. If we can bring a train down here and pull this out, that's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need. So, we're going to somehow finesse the train down south here. So we can have them come down to stop and go around. I'm going to move that. I can move a lot of things, but I can't move a fuel tank. Then I hit a cliff. Could always move the stop back. It's probably the play. It just never lines up nicely, does it? Right now we're going for coal. Because our plastic consumption in our last video was a little bit lacking in the coal department. That's okay. It makes sense because we've never outposted coal yet. And we're still going off our original deposit. This guy doesn't need to be here anymore. We shall remove that. This one actually does need to be here still. Wow. It's very clean over there. I'm going to give him some lasers while that guy's firing off like crazy. You, sir, are going to have a laser or two, because that looked a little bit messy. Not going to lie. Some people look like they're having a good time. That guy didn't look like he was having a good time. They look like they're understaffed and under budget. Oh, is that to drop items? Today I learned. If you're looking for more tips, you can always check out my tips and tricks video. It's a pretty old video, but still relative. Still it works. There's a lot of dudes here. Flamethrower turret's way too strong. Okay, that's good there. Good, good, good. So, the coal's right there. I guess I just go straight down here and across. I do need to clean this up a bit, though. So we have our artillery train now right here. I'm going to turn and dodge that flamethrower turret there. A little bit of a turn doesn't hurt the train. And I don't have any underground belts, of course. Because why would I carry things on me, huh? Not a huge fan of this this rail system right now. It cannot have any more built into it. It's just a single rail. I generally, when I do build a rail system, I try to make it double-headed. Or double lane, sorry. That way you can actually build off the infrastructure. But here we did not do that. Why? I'm not entirely sure. Might have been for ease of use. Ease of placement, maybe. But we definitely didn't do it, so. And here we are. Put those there. So we want to go straight down here. The artillery train now can get to where it's supposed to go. Where's the train? Choo choo. We'll bring her right there. We'll make sure not to stand on the tracks right now. So we're going to have it coming right here. It's going to be very bad because there's no actual defenses here. There's an opening in the walls. So we're actually going to remove this for a second. We're going to put you onto manual. I'm going to bring it right to there. Just for the moment. So he's just going to fire off. I prefer him to go kill stuff down south, but I guess he does whatever he wants to do. Employee of the Year award for that guy. Let's see if we can just get enough out here that I can wall in. Or start walling anyways. Employee of the Year. Wasting a few shells here and there, but that's okay. That is a-okay. So yeah, we're going to have a pretty big barrage come in here in a second. And this section of wall is not really designed to handle what is about to happen. I'm going to be very cautious in map view right now. So the spawners are what I need to kill. It's pretty good. So it looks like I can actually just go straight down now. This is exactly what we're not designed to handle here. Too many. That's why we threw the lasers there too. Just to handle the excess influx of angry dudes. I could wall all the way across, but there's no point. We'll just go right to the coal there. Yeah. Just thinking here. Thinking out loud. It would be nice to be able to grab that coal too. Because that's really not that much coal there. But, a few extra biters over here. Just want to keep it kind of square. Yeah, I don't know if that'll work. Gotta kill this colony then too, I guess. This one here isn't too bad. It's just the spawners. I'll kill the worms myself. That looks actually okay. I like that. Kick a few of these guys out here too. And that nest there is done. That's not bad actually. Some uranium over here. So we can kick it out like that. Should work. Theory is good. How many rubble ports I got on me? A lot. A lot. I have no more walls on me. I got a lot of fuel for some reason. So while that's happening, we're going to go back to the factory and grab some items. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip. Very appreciated. I'm drinking coffee, as per always. Yamakara Coffee Fund. Delicious. Where are the walls at? Grab some more pipes. I'll grab them all. That's good there. We're going to go back north. We're going to grab some more lasers. Power lines. I know I automate them somewhere. This guy automates basic power lines. About to launch a rocket, still using basic power lines. All right. How is our rocket doing anyways? We're at 84. We'll probably launch a rocket this video. That's exciting. Okay, so I got those. I got a couple flamethrower turrets. Maybe I'll grab some more. I'm not... I think they're built right north above me. We'll go to 100. That's 2 stacks, so that's okay. Walls are good. Roboports are good. Pretty sure they're built right up here. Bots are emptying all the junk in me. There we go. Okay. Let's go defend our sovereignty. Belt obviously died there. Let's go. I kind of like this wall setup right now. I feel like the lasers and everything are a bit too far back, but at the same time, I don't really think they are. So if we go down here, it's... Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. That's new. You never could place like this in map view. It's actually quite awesome, actually. Of all the changes I've seen, this is actually probably the best change I've seen. That's actually super awesome. Super awesome. That's actually amazing. I'm speechless. Of all the changes I've seen to Factorio in recent history, that is by far the best change I've seen. Ten out of 10 devs. 10 out of 10 for that one. It's a change we didn't even ask for. We didn't deserve that change. But they did it anyways. Okay. Laser. Doot, doot, doot. Da, 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 da. We're just gonna kill some of the worms here, clean up a little bit. So there's our coal patch. Stuck in the forest. There's no point having the artillery shoot this when the lasers do a perfectly fine job. As you may or may not notice. And then with the shields and the power armor, it's really no threat here. I'll let these guys come back. This forest. This forest is killing me. Can't get through. So we have a couple more worms over here, and then we can place our defenses down. Our expansionary defenses. Oh. So that's exactly why you kill the spawners first, because we don't want those guys. They don't die like the worms do. And here we'll turn it like that. It's getting there. Pretty quickly, actually. Tree is in the way. You're in the way. Where is our flamethrowers here? Feel blind sometimes. Like, where is that pipe? I do have glasses, and I'm definitely not wearing them right now. That might have something to do with it. I feel like those things might be related, but at the same time, I'm not so sure. Being blind and not wearing your glasses. Sometimes I just don't want to wear them. I'm a newer glasses wearer, so I'm not used to wearing glasses. I've been wearing them for about 1.5 years, I guess now. I'm only mostly blind, so it's not like too bad. Like that would work. Just trying to line this up a bit. Obviously that roboport we don't want there. So we'll do a deconstruction planner on whatever is there. I can't even see anymore. It's too dark. Too dark and I'm too blind. And this one can go right there. Let's do some worms in very close proximity here. That's actually a mistake, what I just did there. I should very much should not have done what I just did. And you're like, why? Because now they're going to come and kill everything that I just built. So everything that's not actually powered on yet is going to die. Unless I can somehow give it power. I need power. Stat. Yep. It's too many for me to kill too. Whoa. Danger, danger, danger. Yep. Told you. The good news is, though, with the bots, that they'll just place it again in a minute, so. It's just like an unnecessary loss of life. Shouldn't really be happening, but it is. Whoa. Ugh. I might be dead. Whoa. That was close. That was very close. Okay. But we killed the thing that we needed to kill. That was blocking us. We got coal right there, so I can hook the coal up in a minute. Give these guys a bit more power. So I'll have our other defensive line right here, lined up with this. I'm gonna add a redundant power line. It's okay to have only a single power line, but at the same time, it's just asking for something bad to happen. So I like to typically try and make sure that I at least have a somewhat backup power supply somewhere. So that goes there. That's a bit much how I have it set up there, but whatever. Whatever. I'm wasting a power line. Sue me. If it was a real building material, I would care, but it's just a normal power line. I'm not sure how those guys don't have power. So what happened was the power line was linking to that one and then not actually going to where it was supposed to go. It's kind of interesting when you have 50 power lines intertwined. They won't do infinite connections, as you may or may not think they would. We're gonna have to kick it down here a little bit too. This wall setup actually is not good. It should go down more. Oh! Wow. Devs. Devs, you spoil us. The fact that I can do that in map view? Wow. I kind of forgot about that. It's new. It's new, improved. That's not what I want to do. So we do Control Z. Control Zulu. Oh, it's not going there because we don't have radar view there, I guess. I thought it was lined up. Yeah. So because I didn't have actual map view, it didn't work. So I could do that. Wow. That's nice. Those are very nice features. There are way too many roboports over here, but whatever. So all this should be getting deconstructed. So angry. I don't know why they'd be mad with me, but... Just gonna make sure the pipes work. I don't know what their problem is. So that's all scheduled for deconstruction. This should be as well. It's all just gonna get in the way if I leave it. This is probably one of the messiest bot builds I've ever done in my life. I feel like that's a compliment for me. I've done a lot of messy builds. This is getting right up there. So he's connected to the other power line. The ghost planner is kind of messing with me right now. Ghost planner, why? So we're gonna hook this up. Make sure this guy is good to go. Once this has fuel, we'll be in a better position. So obviously we did hook it up there, but then I kind of changed things again, so that is a knot up there. Those medium power lines are messing everything up. Place that guy right there so we get radar coverage in our area. 5G coverage, if you would. And your video has now been demonetized. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, that looks good. That is a bird's nest. These trees can all go. They're very much in my way. And one more roboport over here, and it looks like they should hook everything up. This is a serious mess of power lines. I can't even tell what's going on right now. I'm very confused with the power lines. Just don't look at my electrical grid overview. It'll make people cry, I think. I don't need to do too much here. I just need to kill a couple of these worms. I can probably just artillery them down. Again, I don't want to kill too much because then I'll have a million guys attacking me and then it'll be bad. So, just a few. I have to stand my ground here. It's just a behemoth of the problem. There's no spitters really with this group. It's a small attack force. I knew this outpost would be a bit sketchy because we're building right on the biters. Try and keep it as close as possible without actually agitating as much as possible. So they're attacking again because that worm we killed. Not a lot though, just a few guys. It's okay. It'll be okay. As the bots kind of finish building here. They'll have her double coal. Double. It's a coffee in Canada. A double. Apparently that doesn't have power either. I'm impressed it doesn't have power. Look at that. Look at that. That is actually really like neat to watch. I do like that. If I could turn this flashing off, that'd probably be the next best thing. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's really kind of cool to see the migratory patterns of your bots. It's mostly just because they're building, but there's a few going north and such, but most of them are going south. Do you see what I see? I see that. Does anyone else see that? We did it. We did it. We finally beat Factorio. A lot of playthroughs in a Death World, I will launch a rocket, and I'll say that's that. That was the goal of the playthrough. This playthrough, though, I want to clear this entire island out, so it's a little bit different. So normally when I get the rocket launched, it would be the end of a playthrough. I feel like that's a very important thing a lot of people in Factorio don't do, especially veteran players. They don't set a goal for themselves. So I feel like setting a goal just kind of adds to your playthrough a bit. So you have something, you know what you're kind of building towards. So in this one, we're going to try and claim the entire island. How feasible is that? I'm not really sure. But that's the plan. But I do think it's good to set yourself some goals in such an open-ended game. And that could just be launching a rocket, could be claiming your island, it could be a whole slew of different things, but that goes there, that goes there. Okay, looks like we're doing okay now. The electrical grid is it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. It's a tiny bit of a mess. I have way too many roboports too, but again, it doesn't really matter. They just kind of do whatever they do. Grab that. That's an okay setup. Actually, works almost perfectly here. So you go there. And then we got this new improved coal line. I'm actually like, oh, that's a nice sound effect too now. Impressed that you can place stuff in map view. I think that's a really, really, really cool feature. Wasn't even something I was ever looking at doing. It'll make things like placing solar and the such so much easier. So we need the coal to go right here. Whoa. Whoa. I'm still like shocked. Not very many things they do to shock me, other than change maybe my character's info to that side. That also shocked me. I was like, wait, why did you do that? But I'm sure they have a good reason for it. And if anyone does know that reason, I'd really like to know in the comments. I might have figured it out by the time you write in the comments, but maybe not everyone has. So if you do figure that out, throw it in the comments of why the inventory is on the left side now. Or your inventory. Here we go. We got more coal, which will get us more plastic, which will get us more everything. More of all of the things. Then I need this guy here. So we have 2 lines right here. Obviously, I'm not able to use both of them right now, but that's okay. That's a future me problem. I'm going to go grab some more bots and throw them in the network too. Looks like we're holding ground over there. And then I'm going to run the train over there. And then only good things will happen, I'm sure. Nothing. What could possibly go wrong if I bring the trains over there? Gonna grab all that. Got the bots. And maybe a passive provider chest. Go, my bots, go. Make our factory proud. Sulfur I didn't really want, but now I have. Actually, a buffer chest would be fine over here. Buffer chest is helpful, but when you don't have a lot of logistic spots, it doesn't really work super great. A little buffer chest, we'll throw it over here, and we'll tell them to buffer some walls and repair packs, I guess. Could put it even right here. Probably just walls and repair packs. We'll buffer like 300 walls and 200 repair pack. We'll go 300 repair packs. So give the bots an extra place kind of around the area. We'll put some storage chests here. I'm gonna give them some walls. Now I'm gonna personally run down this line and ensure that we have oil. Personal. Do I have any grenades? I do. I'm sorry, but I need to see. So you're good, you're good. You're not good. It's just hard when you can't see. Who built this forest? Build some more storage chests. I can't see, Captain. Trees are the real enemy in this game. 100%. I feel like it's working, but it's not working. It looks so like it was connected. These sneaky shadows. Really? What are you missing? Doesn't connect. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, so we got oil in a few areas now. Let's just place this right there. Place you right there. Grab that there. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. So now you guys have oil too? Okay. So we're fully defended here now. And now we can bring our train of destiny forward. That roboport doesn't need to be there. There's way too many roboports here. That's okay though. are we connecting to? We'll keep it somewhat straight-ish. Okay. Okay. Let's grab a another train stop. We can go bring our train over. And then we can really cause some damage. Our rocket is ready to launch. We'll launch it right at the very end here. We're not so far ahead of production that it really matters if I do it right now or in 20 minutes. 10 minutes, I guess. Wow. Time flies when you play this game. Must say. We'll bring the train over. I'm going to grab some more lasers. I feel like that's got revamped. That has a more of a... Looks more colorful. It's really good, actually. Looks like the color changed there. Or maybe it's just my monitor is burning out or something, but... I feel like that's changed. I feel like it looks better. The fire, I don't know, maybe that's changed too, but... The furnace fire, I definitely think it's changed. Look at us pollute. Whew. We're doing good work here. So a lot of this doesn't need to be here anymore. Grab this guy. That's actually really troubling that there's some biters right there, but yeah, we'll figure it out later. Seems like a future me problem. Why live for tomorrow when you can live for today? Yama Industries. Tequila Chef. Inactivity. You definitely have a path. Oh, it's because it's actually too far forward right now. We back the train up a bit. We'll go to Tequila Chef. This is gonna be this is gonna be messy really quick. I'm familiar with what happens here. I remember. Do I have any repair packs? There you go. There you go. This is gonna be a big big slaughter fest here. We are going to have many angry biters. And that's okay. Just adding some sporadic extra exceptional defenses here with our lasers. Doubling up our flamethrowers won't really help at all either. I think they're killing the bots right now, actually. Ow. Can explore a little bit. Some exploratory artillery shells. But yeah, so they're going to start clearing out... what are they going to go to? This whole colony here is now dead. I'm sorry, guys. It's a lot of biters, too. It's my island. But yeah, we got the coal now, which should be generating the plastic, which should be generating a low-density structure. So the copper's not keeping up anymore. It's got to be something. So that copper I can tie up into there, and that's quite fine. There's actually a few copper lines I can tie into here. It is all going, though, so it's not like it's not working. It's just not working fast enough. Yeah, we have a pretty good backlog here right now, too. This should really be getting chested if we're not using it. I really, really, really don't want to leave when there's this many angry biters here. How much do we trust our defenses? Well, I guess I could always just hop on a rocket and leave. This is done now. You are done. You go home. We should have it on automatic again, so it's going to fill up and it's going to go do the loop. It's going to do all the stops and it's going to go Tequila Chef last. Beautiful. And now we shall go launch our rockets. I'm going to add a couple buffers really quick, and then we're going to launch the rockets. Fire the missile. So buffer chest for this would be very good. That's not what I wanted. Let's put you there. And the same thing right here. So you also get a buffer chest. It just helps. If you get too much, these guys keep going. Everyone's happy. No problemo. And yeah, we got our rocket here. So, I do want to say, thanks for watching this episode. We now have outposted with the most beautiful, beautiful power lines. We took that whole side here. That's actually a pretty big expansion. And we took the expansion up there now. So our factory is, it's getting there pretty quickly. Getting much bigger. We learned that you can place things in map view, which is, I feel like it's almost cheating, but that's super good. As an older Factorio player, not just by age, but by how long I've been playing the game. Not as long as some people, but I have been playing for a while. To see like this is an amazing addition to Factorio. So I would like to say thank you to the devs for that. Whoever thought of that, 10 out of 10. Just to be able to see it like that, even like that, you can copy it. Like the whole concept of that is mind-boggling. So now I can do this and just copy the whole factory. You're like, that was not their intention. But I want to say thanks to everyone again for watching, and until next video, this is Yambakar launching a rocket. Ciao for now.